currently Monday the 3rd, and it is 5:45-ish in the morning. I'm awake. I have decided to try a new method of life, and I've noticed that I naturally wake up really early, and then I force myself to go back to sleep because I'm like, I need sleep. And then I always end up waking up feeling super groggy. I never have enough time to do the things I need to get done, so I decided to just wake up naturally when my body wakes up and just relax in bed for a little while, do my thing. I'm gonna go for a run when it gets a little bit more light out because it's currently the sun's barely coming out, and I don't like to run in the dark. So I'm just gonna chill. I just wanted to say a good morning to you guys. I'm gonna try another shot at weekly vlogging. I'm really bad at it sometimes, and then other times I have like a million hours of footage, so hopefully this vlog is entertaining. I hope you guys are doing well. Probably put like a better intro in this video because I look like trash. But I literally just threw my wig on so that I could talk to you guys, say hello, probably read a little bit this morning, but we'll see. I'll just bring you along, and let's have fun. Literally, do you ever go for a run, come home, and think, why the hell did I do that? Like, why the heck did I go for a run? Because that sucked. But then you just feel so accomplished all at the same time. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. But I'm in between. I never want to do that again, and let's do that again tomorrow. Alright, now that I got my lazy butt out of bed and got dressed, it is time to eat. I'm so hungry. I've been hungry since I woke up at 5, but I didn't want to eat before my run, so now I have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna make. It's currently 7:22 in the morning. I'm planning on like trying to wrap up all the stuff at home by 8 o'clock so I can take Bailey on a walk before I head out for work. I have to leave the house at 8:30, so I don't really know what I want to eat. I don't know if I want to just make it simple and easy and have yogurt, or if I want to do like a rice cake or eggs. Isaac and I just recently changed over to keto. So rice cake, technically I'm not supposed to eat it, but it's low carbs, it's multi-grain low carbs. So I could have that, or I could have yogurt. I just really want something fresh and healthy, but I don't know what I want yet. So I'll show you guys when I decide. Okay, so it's currently dark in here. I didn't turn on the lights in the living room, but I just decided on, you can see my freaking clothes need to be folded, eggs with salsa. Very, very simple, nothing too crazy. I'll probably have a yogurt before I leave, just as some more substance in my stomach before I have to go out. I packed my lunch. I'm very, like, really trying hard to, like, be healthy, and so I packed my lunch, and I'm all set to go. I packed it last night, so I don't really have to worry about that. Ooh, that is not a cute look for me. I really don't have to worry about that later. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna chill. I've been watching some BookTube this morning. I had 500 videos on my watch later, and I just had to have a talk with myself, and like, I'm not gonna watch all of those, unfortunately. As much as I want to, there's just no possible way for me to find the time to watch 500 videos. So I culled it down. I'm in the 200s now. So I'm really trying to just, whenever I have extra time and I'm not reading and I'm not doing stuff that requires my attention, I'm just popping on a BookTube video and doing what I can to watch as many as I can, because it's a lot. It's a lot. I'll talk to you guys later though. Also, I love that we are several minutes into this video and I haven't actually showed you guys what I'm reading. Might be helpful if I talked about what I'm reading in a reading vlog, right? So, I have already picked up Scythe. This is the book club pick for my book club, Simply We Read. I am currently 86 pages in. I am tabbing the heck out of this. I just hit myself with my bookmark. Tabbing the heck out of this and trying to make some good notes in here so that when we do the live show, I will have some good things to talk to you guys about. I will also be putting it up on my Instagram and on YouTube for some times for the live show, so stay tuned for that. And then I'm also reading The City We Became. I'm also tabbing this. This is the book club pick for Shelf Space with Jessie May. I'm the co-host for the month of August, so I am also tabbing this up and trying to get my way through it. I am on page 51 of this. This book is strange. It's definitely not what I expected. I'm liking it. I like N.K. Jemisin's writing style. I think she has a very beautiful and lyrical way of writing the insanity that she does, because this book is so weird. Like, when I read the synopsis and heard what this was about, this is not at all what I had expected, but I'm intrigued, for sure. And then as for Scythe, I am loving it. I am on chapter 8, I think. Chapter 8, and I'm loving it so far. I love the two main characters. I think they're so snarky, and I think their relationship has a lot of potential for growth. Not in, like, a romantic sense, even though sometimes it feels like it might be going there, but also in, like a partners in a weird way sense, because of the relationship that they have. Either way, I really enjoy it. It's a great start to my first book club pick, and I'm really hoping that I continue to love it. But now I have to go get Bailey ready to go on a walk, and then I'm going to get all my stuff ready to go to work, and I will be out of the house. Hopefully I will leave on time. Cross my fingers. Okay, my walk with Bailey is done. I did not record it because I was on the phone with my husband at the time, but I am going to work now. It's 8:30. I'm leaving right on time, so I will talk to you guys when I get off of work. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is currently 5:49 in the evening, and I just got home from work. I am very exhausted. It was a very long, strenuous day at work today, but I'm here. I'm alive. My feet are killing me. I bought new shoes yesterday, and they're like really good quality shoes, so you have to break them in. And my feet are killing me, so hopefully the breaking in process doesn't take too much longer, because dang, I was only on my feet 3 hours, and I was like, I am over this. Please let me take these shoes off, and I still had 5 more hours to go, so that was wonderful. But I'm about to start dinner. We're gonna have tacos, lettuce wraps. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I will chat with you guys when I actually do some reading, because that would be good, right? Have a vlog with some reading in it. Hello friends, happy Wednesday afternoon. I did not vlog at all yesterday or this morning. Yesterday was my 1-year wedding anniversary with my husband, so we went out and had dinner and hung out, and I wasn't really too worried about vlogging. I didn't even do any reading yesterday, so it wasn't anything to vlog anyways. So yeah, that happened. Today I literally woke up so late in the day. Usually I wake up about like 30 minutes before I should. Maybe up to an hour or 2 if I want to go run and stuff, but I woke up like 15 minutes before I had to leave and had a lot of things to do before then. So I didn't get to chat with you guys this morning, but I worked 8 to 4 today. Another long day on my feet. I'm very tired, but I did do some reading since the last time I talked to you guys, so I wanted to update you guys on that. On Monday, I picked up, when was it? Was it Monday? Yeah, I think it was Monday. Monday night, I picked up The Assassin's Blade. And that is the prequel book in the Throne of Glass series. I'm currently on page 87. I am like 1 or 2 chapters into the second short story in this book, or the novella, whatever you want to call it. And I'm really enjoying it. I gave the first story like 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I love Sarah J. Maas. I love her writing, so I'm not surprised. And then I picked up Nocturna by Maya Montaigne. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that last name, because I butchered that. But those are the 2 books I'm reading, as well as Scythe and The City We Became. I want to read some more of Scythe and The City We Became today, but Nocturna is so good. I'm on page like 130-ish, 160. What am I on? 160. And I'm really enjoying it. It's really fast-paced. It's like really hard for me to want to put it down, so I'm going to read some more of this, and then I'll pick up one of the other 2 book club picks. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Just got home. My feet hurt. Gonna lay down, do some reading, and I will check in with you guys later. Look at this double chin action. This is not a good... What is this? Oh my god. Hello friends, hope you're doing well. My hair is a mess. Obviously, I've changed hair situations. I am about to... Is that proper English? I don't think so. I am about to stream. So if I see you guys at the stream, thank you for joining. If not, no worries, no problem at all. If you guys don't know, I stream usually about 2 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. Most weeks, sometimes less, sometimes more. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But if you ever want to join my streams, feel free. We're like a big family over there. I love chatting with you guys. It is 7:15. I start my stream in 5 minutes, and I've just been chilling. I did a little bit of reading. I also watched some Bachelor in Paradise with my husband. We're watching season 3 right now, and we are 2 episodes away from the finale, and I'm pumped for that. But took a little break. I also did some reading. I kept reading Nocturna. I'm currently on page 180 and thoroughly enjoying it. I don't think I've really explained what this book is about, and I think I'm really just getting into like the meat and potatoes of this book as of right now at page 180. I didn't read the synopsis before I went in. This was a book club pick that Luna had picked for her book club, and so I decided to pick it up. And so this is what I've heard, it's a Latin fairy retelling, fantasy retelling, and it basically follows 2 point of views, 2 main characters, one named Alfie, who is the prince of the kingdom, soon to be like the next ruler of the kingdom, as well as a woman named Finn, who is basically like a very well-known thief in the world that they live in. And their 2 stories kind of converge. You are following Alfie, who has just lost his brother in a very interesting situation. He is not very, very convinced that he is dead, but his family is really wanting him to let go of his brother and to step into his role in the kingdom. And he's really struggling with that because he knows his brother's alive and he doesn't want to step into his role. And so it's really following that, as well as a lot of really interesting magic topics. This specific magic system is very interesting. Definitely not something I've ever read before. I don't read a lot of magic-based fantasy as much as I thought that I did. So reading this is really very refreshing, very new. I have been very intrigued and like tied into the story since I started, and I'm very, very much enjoying it. We just got to like a really big moment in the book, which I'm not going to say because it might be a spoiler. Like I said, I haven't read the synopsis, so I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, so I just won't share it. But I'm very intrigued, so I'm really enjoying that. I know that I talked about some of the other books, but I never really talked about the synopsis of them. I have about 3 minutes to brush this up, so I'm reading the second book, well, the prequel book in this Throne of Glass series. This follows Selena Sardathian before the first book, and so it follows her as an assassin, and basically like her role before everything like went to shit for her, and I'm really enjoying this. I really hope that the stories continue to be good. Scythe is about this world where death has been eradicated, and the only way that people die is when they're gleaned off by these scythes. And this follows 2 main characters who are basically scythe in training, and only one of them can become a scythe, and it's just following them. I haven't really gotten that far into it, so that's more to come. And then The City We Became is a very interesting book. It is about New York City. Sorry, I just shifted my camera. It's about New York City and the 6 souls that she's had. I've currently, in the story that I'm at, I've only met 1 soul, which is Manhattan, and I'm very much enjoying it as a whole. I think that the story is very weird and the fantasy system is very weird, but it has a lot of potential, and I'm very excited for this. So that was the synopsis of all the books. That was a lot of rambling. I'm going to stream now, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, this is such a really freaking random update, but if you ever wondered what I do at work, I'm at work right now, and I'm currently in the back scanning all, you can't even see it, all of these books and bins and craziness that is my job. I spent the entire day in the back room. I haven't been really out dealing with customers today. I just wasn't feeling great, so I decided to scan some books, and I've literally gone through boxes and boxes and boxes of books and bins of books, and I'm out here sweating. And I haven't vlogged in a couple of days, so I figured now would be a perfect time to say hello, welcome to my job, this is what I do, and I'm exhausted. morning, friends. Happy Saturday. This vlog has been a big pile of shit, honestly. I think I've updated once every single day after the first day I started this vlog. So yeah, I'm doing real great. I'm really gonna try to up the footage in this weekend because I have a lot of reading plans, a lot of things that I'm gonna try to get done, see how well I can fare through that. But I did finally on the 7th of freaking August, I finally finished a book. So I finished Nocturna and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I started at the beginning of August putting my books through Cawpile, which, if you guys don't know what that is, it is the way of rating books that G from Book Roast does. I will leave the video where she talks about it from this year in the description box below if you want to learn more about it, but a lot of people use it. And I ended up giving it a 4-star. It was on the high 4-star level. It was a very, very good book. I very much enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun reading it. I'm so glad that I was able to finish it. I had a lot of fun. With that being said, that's the only book that I finished so far. I have quite a few books that I'm still in the middle of, which, of course, The City We Became. I am currently on page 115, so I made a little bit of progress, but not much. And then I also picked up Scythe, which I don't think I've picked up since I did my live show, and I am at page 137 with that one. And I haven't picked up any more of the Assassin's Blade, so that is still stuff that I'm in the middle of. But this weekend, I want to finish some of my smaller books, just so I can get my reading up, because one book at the 8th of the month is not good. So I have Stephen Chbosky's The Perks of Being a Wallflower here that I do want to read this weekend. I also, for my challenge of reading a book in one day, I have The Sweetest Kite of Poison by Katie Wimser. This is a poetry collection by Katie from Katie's Book Date. And, where's it? Kate's Book Date. I think it's Kate's Book Date. And it's her poetry collection, so I'm going to try to read this weekend. And then I also have Heartstopper Volume 1 by Alice Oseman that I also want to read this weekend. So I'm not necessarily putting these books aside. I still want to read them this weekend, but my main priority is to finish some books, and I figured the smaller ones would be a great way to do that. So this is another long update, but hopefully I actually get some reading done. Hopefully I get some B-roll footage this weekend, because that would be great, or else this vlog is going to be very boring. But I'm hoping that you guys are still enjoying it anyways. I'm still trying to get back into the swing of vlogging, and I'm really struggling with everything, really. All videos that I've filmed previously, I've had trouble updating them. My second part of my vlog is edited and ready to go up, but every time I try to upload it, it has some type of issue. It was supposed to go up on Thursday, and then it was supposed to go up on Friday, and here we are on Saturday, and it's still not up. So hopefully I can get it up by Monday, but we'll see. I also have to film my wrap-up, which is coming to you guys very, very late. I've just been really struggling with work and figuring out a balance of filming, so hopefully you guys can just bear with me a couple more days until I can get that all figured out. But I love you all very much, and hopefully I can get some reading done this weekend, but we'll see. Cross your fingers. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, this is not the best angle, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I have sat down and read and finished The Sweetest Kite of Poison by Katie Wimser. My fingerprints are all over this, but this poetry collection was so incredible. You can just tell how much time, work, and emotion that Katie put into this book. It was an incredible poetry collection. If you guys want more of my thoughts and my feelings on this, feel free to go check out my Goodreads. I left a full review on this on my Goodreads, so feel free to go check that out. I tabbed all of the poems that I felt were 5 stars for me, and then also some lines in the poems that I really, really enjoyed. So overall, 100% enjoyed this. 100% recommended if you want to pick up some more poetry. But now I need to probably get ready. We have a graduation going away party happening for my sister-in-law, so I have to get ready for that, and then I might sit down and read some of either Perks of Being a Wallflower or Heartstopper Volume 3. I haven't really decided yet, but I will check in with you guys when I do some more reading. Alright, you guys, I'm so excited. 2 back-to-back 5 stars. Oh my gosh, like, I'm so pumped. And I read my first graphic novel that I finally gave a 5-star, and that is, of course, Heartstopper Volume 1 by Alice Oseman. I loved this so much. If you guys know and have been following my channel, I have not read a graphic novel that I've loved, like, loved, since I started reading graphic novels. I think I've read 7 or 8 of them now. And this is the first one I've given a 5-star, and I cannot wait to read the second one. Like, this left off on such a cliffhanger, and why would you do that to me? I cannot wait to read the second one. I have to order it, like, ASAP, so I can read it, because it is so dang cute. Like, oh, I love Nick and Charlie. They're so adorable. Anyways, I have to get ready, or I'm gonna be late to the party that I have to go to, so I'm gonna get up right now, get dressed. You'll probably see a big change in about 5 seconds, so I'll talk to you guys then. Okay guys, so we're about to head out. We are going to that going away party, and I'll probably be back, I want to say around like 6 o'clock or so, and we will get some more reading done, but I will see you guys then. Hey guys, so I am back home. I have been home for actually quite a while. However, we're gonna have Isaac's cousin over at the house, and his cousin's girlfriend, so I wanted to clean the house because our house was a mess. So I actually haven't gotten any more reading done. I've just been cleaning, and now I'm sitting down trying to adjust my call pile spreadsheet. There was one more piece of data that I wanted to add into it, but I'm having a little bit of trouble doing that because her spreadsheet is set up very specific to the information that she has in here, and so I feel like every time I mess with something, it gets messed up, and then I have like an issue with it. So I'm really trying to just add this one little piece in and then add a chart. I have it in there, and I did it for my first one, but I messed up the format of the charts by doing that, and I don't really know how, so I had to redo everything. Luckily, I can just copy and paste, and it makes it simple, but hopefully I can figure this out. And then if I have some time tonight, I'll pick up Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky just to get some reading in, but we'll see. I have the audiobook for that. Well, technically I'm gonna get it off of YouTube, but I'm gonna listen to that at some point, hopefully this weekend. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit when I'm doing something more exciting. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It is currently 2:45 in the afternoon. I didn't update earlier in the morning because we left really early with my husband and his cousins to go shooting in the desert. So we left early this morning to go do that. So it was really early. I didn't feel like updating. But here I am now. I did read a little bit of Perks of Being a Wallflower last night. I read some books today while they were shooting because I just didn't want to do that today. So I have some book updates, and then I went a little bit of book shopping. So I'm going to share that with you as well. So yesterday I did pick up The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I got a whole whopping 9 pages into this, so yay me. But it started. Progress has been made a little bit. Obviously no thoughts. I'm 9 pages in. Then I also picked up today The City We Became, and I am on page 157. I'm still tabbing, and I'm getting more used to the writing style of this book. I think that the first initial 100 pages was really hard for me, difficult because it's so different, but I'm really enjoying it. Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear my fan. I just got home. It's very hot in here, so fan is happening. But I'm enjoying it so far. I think we've met all of the cities by now, so I'm just intrigued to see where this goes because I don't know where the story's heading. I'm very interested, so we'll see about that one. I also picked up, I need to get a bookmark. I didn't have a bookmark with me, but I also picked up As Old as Time. I got the audiobook approved today, so I picked that up. And I got to page 38. So I barely read this, but we were out in the desert with like 0 reception, so I started reading this first, and then my reception cut out. So I wasn't able to listen to the audiobook, so I just put it aside. So yeah, those are the books that I've been reading. Obviously no thoughts on that one because I just started it. But I did go ahead and go to Barnes & Noble today. I had to go pick up my ring. It was in the shop. So I picked that up at the mall that I had dropped it off at. And then I also picked up a couple books at Barnes & Noble. So I got Illuminae by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I'm nervous about this book. It'll be my first like space sci-fi that I read. But I've heard great things and I really want to try it, so I bought it. Usually when I go to Barnes & Noble, they don't have the hardcover, and I found a hardcover, so I picked it up. I also picked up the second book in the Shatter Me series, which is Unravel Me by Tahara Mafi. I want to continue on with the series at some point, so I decided to pick up the second book. And then I got a very exciting package, and I was just about to check out, and they had this little section where you can pick up surprise books, and they just wrote, like, I think it's the first line of the book they said on the cover, and this is the one that intrigued me the most. It says, "I bet you a kiss, you can't resist me. Game on." And that just sounded so good, so I figured I would open it with you guys, and we could be surprised together. This will be my first official unboxing. How crazy. But I'm very excited for this, so let's go ahead and see what it is. I'm very nervous. We'll see. Oh my god, it has really cute wrapping underneath. Hopefully I can save it, maybe. No, I don't think I will be able to. Oh, I was really hoping it was going to be a romance. Obviously, with the title, it was very more likely to be a romance. And this looks so cute. It's called The Kissing Game. It's by Marie Hart. And I love that it looks like we're going to have some POC main characters in here. And it says, Kenya Jackson is ready. She worked her tail off to open up her own hair salon, and she's almost ready to quit her job at the dive bar. Rena's also a die-hard romantic. Oh, Rena. What did I say before? I don't know. Rena? Rena's also a die-hard romantic, and she has her eye on a bar regular, Axel Heller, for a while. He's got that tall, brooding, and handsome thing going on big time. Problem is, he's got that buttoned-up, Germanic Iceman thing going on as well. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, Rena's about ready to give it up on Axel and find her own Mr. Right. At 6'6", Axel knows he intimidates most people. He's been crushing on the gorgeous Wages for months, but the muscled mechanic is no romantic, and his heart is buried so deep. He has no idea how to show Rena what he feels. He knows his way out of his depth. And she's slipping away. So he makes one crazy, desperate play. I bet you a kiss, you can't resist me. Game on. Okay. That sounds very interesting. That took me a long time to read through. I don't know, my brain is shattered today, like so fried. I'm gonna try to get some reading done, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to accomplish today. But this one sounds really awesome, so I'm actually really excited for all three of these. I just thought I would share with you guys what I picked up and what I am reading. But I will talk to you guys in a little bit. And then I've never really seen anybody show this in any of their videos, but I figured if anybody was interested in seeing what my call pile, my stats look like, I'll show you guys. So these are my books per month stats for the first 8 months of the year. February was definitely my best month with 22 books. Don't ask me how I did that because I never got close. Well, I did that again in March, but I never got close to it again, so I don't know how that happened. And then we have my format breakdown, which I read more physical books than anything else, but overall I think that's a pretty good breakdown. For my age category, I read the most YA books, which I feel like that is totally accurate. And then as for my genres, I think fantasy was my highest. Oh no, romance was my highest genre, and then fantasy comes in a close second. And then for my page count, obviously February and March were very, very high, and then the rest are quite low, but overall still good numbers. For my POC authors, this definitely has to change. 74% of it is no, and 25% of it is. I'm working on that this year, but I want to get this like 50-50 by the time the end of the year is over. Hopefully, we'll see if we can do that. My star ratings, I have 22% 5, 32% 3, 34% 4s, 4.7% 1s, and 5.6% 2s. So you mostly high ratings, which is very good. My author gender breakdown, non-binary, is 2.8. 11.2 is male, and 86% is female. So you can definitely see where I kind of skew, but I find that a lot more YA writers are women, so I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. My camera was crooked, sorry about that. This is the published, I'm not even going to go into that. And then this is not in the call pile spreadsheet. If you click onto it, I put this in myself, but this is representation. So I added disability rep, mental health rep, queer rep, illness rep, and none. So 68% of my books don't have any type of representation in regards to these type of reps. And then, what else am I trying to say? But some of them do have, I have 3% disability rep, 6% mental health rep, 17% queer rep, and 3% illness rep. And I think I'm going to add characters of color rep as well, because I think that might be a good thing to track as well. So, anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope maybe that's a little bit helpful if you're interested in using the system. Overall, it's a really cool system that G has created. If you guys haven't seen the actual spreadsheet itself, this is what it looks like. So you have the title, the author, how you read it, the page numbers in the book, what the genre is, the age group breakdown, whether you owned it or it's physical, or you borrowed it, Then you have how you would rate the book, and it calculates it for you, whether it's a POC author, the representation, the gender, and the publication year. So it's a really cool system. If you guys haven't used it and you are interested in doing so, I will leave all of that stuff in the description box below, but it's a fun little system and I'm very much enjoying using it. So there you go. And then if you were at all interested in my spreadsheet for the one that I personally made for myself, here are all of the books that I physically own in my ebook library, books that I borrowed from the library, my physical books. These are all the books that I own. They're all here on this spreadsheet. The books that are in bright blue or like more like a teal color are books that I've read. The gray books are unread. The books that are this color are books that I borrowed from the library and have already returned. These bright pink books are books that I've DNF'd for now. Green is DNF for real. And then yellow is books that I'm in the middle of reading. And then I really should change the color of that. But yeah, that's how that system works. And then I think I went too far. And if I scroll up, you can't see anything yet, and then if I scroll up, I have my own little stats breakdown. So I have all the genres of which the books that I have in my spreadsheet are, and the number of how many I've read. This is my book numbers each month and my page numbers each month. This is physical, audiobook, and ebook. Same type of breakdown that G did, but this is how I did it. This one I have owned, Prime Reading, Scribd Reading, the library, Audible, and NetGalley. And then these are my star ratings for the month. And then these are all the books that I have on my current TBR, as well as my physically owned books. So these ones are that's the number included all of my ebooks, and these are all the numbers that I have physically. But these are all the books, only the books that are unread, my TBR, to be read. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you if you guys are interested at all. But this is a very long clip. Let me know if you guys have any questions on this or on Cawpile. I will try to answer them the best I can. But I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, happy Monday. It is quite late in the afternoon on Monday. Today has been a weird day, but it is a day nonetheless. I didn't update you guys the last time I talked to you, which was yesterday, because I did a little reading and then I did a lot of video planning. I just spent a lot of time planning for the rest of the next 2 weeks, so I didn't pick up the camera after that. So I just wanted to close out this vlog. I did go ahead and read some more of The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I'm currently on page 98, about halfway done, and I'm really enjoying it. I think that the mental health representation in here is very sad and definitely hits me in the feels in a lot of spots, but I'm liking it so far. Plan on finishing it today, hopefully, but you guys will see that in the next vlog. I'm literally going to end this vlog and start a new vlog right after this, so I hope that you're doing well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. This was kind of a messy vlog in its entirety, so I apologize for that, but hopefully the next vlog will be better. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys had a fantastic week and you're enjoying your reading. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and of course leave any comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!